Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everybody, thank you for watching us today over here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We know that we've been out of the bill. We're really upset that we were not able to give you one of your guys' main shows, which was the Underground show. The only reason that was is because we had a tragic event happen with inside the family. It was very devastating to me, so I couldn't come on to you and give you the show that you guys truly deserved. It would have been unfair to you and all the artists that we had on that playlist that night. So I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my favorite artists that I grew up with, and so we can go ahead and give you guys a couple moments to go ahead and share and be a part of this. Just know tonight's show is just about basically like Karen shared. We're just emotional support. If you're trying to get your music out there, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We're here to help you any way we possibly can. We are definitely trying to show everyone that they do not have to be alone in the dark. So I had to completely remake the show. For some reason there was difficulties on that. So if the first model that you see at the very top, that is Miss Sammy Lee. You can definitely go check her out at her own profiles. But she's also a host on BTMX. Once again, if you are new, I am DJ Shadow. We go around and we try to find all the talent we can find in the world and help promote you. Try to help promote young women get to their dreams of what they want to be. So if you're watching this, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that share button. Because even though you might not need the emotional support or anything like that, somebody out there may need this. So before I go ahead on with the show, we're going to go ahead and enjoy, like I said, one of my favorite artists growing up. And like I said, this is a mixed genre show. And what that means is we just don't stick with one genre. We kind of go from like rock to rap, from rap to country. Just enough, because I use music to express my emotions. Thank you, Ashlyn. We're over here live on Instagram too. So we're going to go ahead and play Professor Valine with his song, Bro.
They said he wouldn't make it. They said that this wild thing would never grow. Don't know what you're thinking. That's why he's here to tell you everything that you need to know. They said he wouldn't make it. They said that this wild thing would never grow. Don't know what you're thinking. That's why he's here to tell you everything that you need to know. I'm not rich and famous. Sometimes things in life don't go the way that you think they go. I'd rather be nameless than dance with the devil and the savages eat my soul. Life is amazing we live and yet we don't know how deep it goes. When we waking, no, maybe when we see our dreams it's always leaving on. The paper we chasing, but later in your life and I'll show you the race is long. How far would they take it? Take it until the day of judgment, cause we all gotta pay the cost. They said he wouldn't make it. They said that the swamp thing would never grow. Don't know what you're thinking. That's why he's here to tell you everything that you need to know. They said he wouldn't make it. They said that the swamp thing would never grow. Don't know what you're thinking. That's why he's here to tell you everything that you need to know. It's like I can't recognize the game. It ain't looking familiar. Guess I was expecting a reflection, as if I looked in the mirror. I remember when we used to share family times. Now we victims in our own minds, barely alive. Lord, please forgive me now, because I'm prepared to die forever. Live through my music until the end of time. Though I feared I would lose it, I still led the blind. A healthy appetite for peace, though we fed from crime. Dear mama, don't worry, you ain't suffer for nothing. I put an end to all the disgusting discussions about Justin and to my daughter. I apologize, daddy went dead. Another day goes by, I don't look at the sky and wish you was here. Yeah. They said he wouldn't make it. They said that the swamp thing would never grow. Don't know what you're thinking. That's why he's here to tell you everything that you need to know. They said he wouldn't make it. They said that the swamp thing would never grow. Don't know what you're thinking. That's why he's here to tell you everything that you need to know.
Who's watching on Facebook. So thank you guys for joining in. Once again, that was Professor Bling with his song Grow. Phenomenal talent. I went here and shared his SoundCloud stuff earlier this week. I know if you're watching us on Facebook, we're always sharing something of somebody, because we believe that the world is not seeing each other. So that's amazing. Yeah, Dead Guy has a lot of... If you guys don't know who Dead Guy is, I'll be playing his music throughout the show because some of his songs connect on how I feel today. So we did want to apologize if you're just tuning in. The reason why we did not have underground show last week was due to a definite, my uncle passed away, who was like a father to me. He was like more than just a father, more than just an uncle. He was more like a brother, a friend. So yeah, we're definitely, so thank you. I'm reading from what Dead Guy's actually saying right now over on Instagram. So the picture that you see behind, you'll see BTMX, and you'll see this picture of the young girl in the tub over here on Facebook, covered in blood and stuff. I actually drew that. I drew that a while back, because my wife believes in that, you can release bad tensions if you go ahead and draw them and write them out. So I went ahead and did that. So yeah, that's why Friday's show didn't go, and then Saturday's show was kind of crap towards the beginning because it was me. I just couldn't physically put my mind in the right state. I tried to apologize to everyone I possibly could that if we affected you getting your music or anything out there, that we were sorry. It's just been devastating. And so now, since I'm back, and this is Looking for the Light in the Dark, I figure it is almost like caricature, so I just want to go ahead and to explain to you all. We were fully back this week. No bad intentions at all. We're going to stick to our goals. We're going to keep growing. Actually, we have another show coming out this Thursday. So we have news for you as well. So Thursday, we're going to be having a newer show come out, and we haven't fully came out with a name yet, but what the gist of the show is, basically we're going to take beats from all around the world, from these amazing, talented people making them, and then we're just going to go ahead and freestyle on it. Now, the cool part is if you think you can come on and you just want to freestyle and kick it and, have somebody hear your voice too, I will actually bring you on the show with me so they can hear your what you think you can do with that beat. Out of the same respect, we're also giving the respect to the people that made the beat. So we do have a lot of amazing production artists out there that I don't think you guys are seeing, that I think a lot of the artists that I work with would want to hear. So that's amazing as well. This is the third episode of Looking for Light in the Dark. Normally I would have somebody come on, a guest speaker. But we do have that tomorrow, actually, at our show, Unleashing the Best, which is our rap and hip-hop show. You're going to actually get to hear from behind the mind of Mad Clock himself. You'll hear some of his music in a little bit, but he is actually a rapper straight from Breaking the Brutal Business Entertainment. Hey, Brittany, thank you for showing up. If you guys do not know, the reason why we did not do the underground show, and I kind of been out of it, is I kind of got to catch people up. Is that my uncle passed away, and it was horrifying. He was like a brother, best friend, father when my dad died, and he was pretty much there every moment of my life, even through the shitty parts. He tried to do his best, and now he's gone, and I never felt this broken before in my life. So that's why kind of stuff was like on hold or it wasn't coming out right. But now I'm good. I'm past that part. I've just been listening to music, focusing on the work. I'm in the process of making a music video for two artists that actually connected through our show. We have Mac Lock coming on tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Unleashing the Best. We have a new show coming out this Thursday, like I said. And there is an actual guest speaker that's going to, artist that's actually going to be on that show. You guys got to meet him last week at Karen Share. That was Damien. I actually got requested by them not to play their music unless I have their permission, because I guess I offended them or something. I do not know. But I will try to actually most definitely get that request in anyways, because that's what I do. We don't own rights to none of the music we're playing. We even state that in everything we do. So here's another artist that I actually grew up with, that his music kind of, this was his uncle as well. And this is P. Sack with Here We Go Again.
Sometimes in life you just you grab for the bottom of the bottle. It just be like that. It's another sin. I need my medicine. Here we go again. Here we go again. Said you was my friend. Said you'd be here to the end. Here we go again. Here we go again. Lying to my face. Stay away from snakes. Here we go again. Here we go again. Them in a place, all facts, paper chase. Here we go again, here we go again. Another cup of gin, make the world spin. Top off the bottle, lean over, look in. Slip and fall in, is this how life ends? Please Lord forgive me, for I know not when I sin. Teach me how to fish, like you taught those fishermen. Always taking L's, why can't I just get a win? I wanna be great, it's never too late. So where's my clean slate? Said it's me against the state. I got kids to raise, say I got bills to pay. Just listen to what I say. It's another sin. I need my medicine. Here we go again. Here we go again. Said you was my friend. Said you'd be here to the end. Here we go again. Here we go again. Lying to my face. Stay away from snakes. Here we go again. Here we go again. Put them in a place, all facts, paper chase. Here we go again, here we go again. Stab you in the back just to save my bad. Flip the script, now you're mad, we popping tops, now you're sad. Fact is, this is what you could've had. You gotta step up, be a man. From a man without a dad. Lost soul, cold world truth, hurts, ain't it sad? Life is what you make it, get a shot, you better take it. Then don't you dare waste it, level up, there ain't no faking. Stack it up, we paper chasing. So I sip till I swerve, till the pain leaves my nerves. Put a slur in my word, a blur in my world. It's the truth, it's my word. It's another sin, I need my medicine. Here we go again, here we go again. Said you was my friend, said you'd be here to the end. Here we go again, here we go again. Lying to my face, stay away from snakes. Here we go again, here we go again. Put them in a place, all facts, paper chase. Here
So once again, that artist was P. Sap, and he was my cousin. That was his song, Here We Go Again. He does have a lot of other phenomenal music videos if you want to actually go over to his page and check that out. I do believe he's in the process of making a new album as we speak. So, hi, Mama Heather. Welcome to the show. If you don't know what this is about, I am DJ Shadow here at Breaking the Mold. You can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Tumblr. We're also going to be starting our Discord next week, so we'll be on there as well. This is our show called Looking for the Light in the Dark. Basically, we're emotional support for anybody who wants it. I know a lot of people don't really have words unless they have music, so that's why I'm kind of like that, so I go ahead and play music that matches how I feel. And we also take song requests. We actually have a request by Ashley. I'm going to go ahead and play it now. Once again, we don't own rights to any of the music we play. We're just trying to help, artists from the underground and people who are not getting so much talent get out there. That also goes for models, anybody with any type of talent who believes in themselves. We help you get out there. It doesn't matter if you're just a TikToker. If you believe in yourself, we believe in you. And that's what the goal at BTMX is to help, show everyone that we're there for them no matter who they are or where they're from. Whatever they enjoy, we're here to help with. So just keep that in mind and know that we're here for you. If you would like to talk about your problems, please tell us. Please let us be that shoulder for you to come and lean on. If it's songs that you want to talk through, please go ahead and make requests. We'll make sure, that your requests get through. So just if you're coming in, I don't talk through the music out of respect for the artist so you guys can hear the music. Because I think it's disrespectful once you play somebody's song that you don't give them the full attention that they deserve. And if you're newly watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, definitely go ahead and like this. Please share. Even though you might not need the emotional support or the spotlight, maybe somebody does. Our whole goal is to make sure that everyone knows that they don't have to be alone. That's why we cover everything that has to do with entertainment and so forth. So everyone has a place to come and just be themselves and know that they're not going to get judgment cast on them. This is a mixed genre show, so we take requests. I'm actually going to be playing requests after I'm talking. So just to let you know, don't forget tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, just like tonight. Every Tuesday we have a show called Unleashing the Best. It is where we go ahead and have our rap and hip hop scene. We have a phenomenal artist coming on to the show, Mr. Matt Glock himself. You're going to hear some of his music throughout the show. He is actually an artist from one of our sponsors, Brittle Business Entertainment. Just phenomenal people to work with and go from there. So the song that was requested was actually by Smith & Myers, and this was Ashlyn's request. So we're going to go ahead and say, this is Smith & Myers with their song Better Now.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say it 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say it 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Whoa, I did not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the benzos. You're not even speaking to my friends, no. You knew all my uncles and my aunts, oh. 20 candles, blow 'em out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. Used to keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now it's in your dresser with the socks you don't like. And I'm rolling, 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 rolling with my brothers like it's Johnny's. Drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget, but I just can't get you out of my head. You probably think that you're better now, better now. You only say it 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You probably think that that you are better now, better now. You only say it cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Whoa, I seen you with your other dude. He seemed like he was pretty cool. I was so broken over you. Life it goes on, what can you do? I just wonder what it's gonna take.
What's it gonna take?
Another foreign or a bigger change.
Bigger change.
But no matter how my life has changed, I keep on looking back for better days. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say it cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say it cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Whoa,
I promise, I swear to you, I'll be okay. You're only the love of my life.
you probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say it cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say it cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Whoa.
Why waste 100 nights testing a mattress? Head into Ashley Home Store and experience.
So once again, that was Smith and Myers. That was the actual request from Mrs. Ashland. Great request. So for all who's watching, like I said, if you'd like to come and speak with in at any time, just let me know. I will send you my Skype link. We'll go ahead and actually bring you up on the show at any time. So just keep that in mind. So I know my week's been crap. So how you guys been? Let me know how your week's been treating you. I hope it's been a lot better than most people have been suffering with. So while people are trying to answer back to that, I want to go ahead and give an awesome thanks to all our supporters that we do have that are models. Like I said, the very top girl that you see there reading a book with her devil horns, that would be no other than the Miss Sammy Lee herself. She's also a host here at BTMX. She's also an actress, a model, and a mother of some beautiful children. She does her best when she can. Her awesome husband's going to be starting gaming for us on Twitch very shortly. And then we also just added another amazing host this last Saturday, Foxy. If you want your fortune read, she's pretty much on key. That was her first show with us, so that was kind of my fault for all the technical difficulties we were having. So, like I said, I wasn't in the right mind. She understood, which was awesome, especially for her knowing that was her first show through us. And thank you guys for all your amazing support showing up. Thank you, Brittany, for also still being a part of us. Don't forget, we got Brittany Bish, who is also a model, started off as just a model supporter and then ended up becoming a big part of us. She's now bringing in her better half, Damien, that you guys got to meet on last Karen Share show, which was last Wednesday. We're actually doing a show together this Thursday. That was the special guest that we're going to be having there, where we just tell you about amazing people who make beats, and then we go ahead and play them, and then we're going to freestyle on them. And then it's also an open show to anybody who wants to come on and freestyle on that beat as well. We make sure everyone will have a chance if that's what you're into. So amazing artist and how I feel this week. I want to, the next song I'm going to go ahead and play for you is from an amazing heavy metal band. If you don't know who they are, definitely go look up From Graves. And right now, their favorite song right now that's touching with me today is Shadows. So once again, that was from Graves, and I just wanted to tell them thank you for that song. That was their song Shadows. Definitely go look them up on all social media platforms. They're an amazing band to talk to as well. And hopefully in the future we'll be doing a interview with them at the Underground show. So Anthony, Anthony Stack, you said what up? Just want to be the first to welcome you. Anytime, man. We love to help promote everybody we possibly can. If you want your songs to go ahead and be played now, you can go ahead and send me your YouTube link or the link to your song. I'll try to bring it up as fast as I possibly can. So we do that as well. If you're an artist just trying to hurry up and get your music out there, that's what this is what we're based on. We're based on being a platform to help others skyrocket to where they want to be, no matter let it be music, fire juggling, fucking you can toss chainsaw as long as you're careful with it. We're here about supporting anybody who has a dream, no matter where, like I said, where you are, where you're from, what you look like, what your background is. That is you. But what we want to promote is the best side of you. We want to show everyone that there can be beauty, not being seen, just raw talent, not being seen, because it's so easy to bypass with the bullshit that goes on in each other, everyday life. And then on top of it, COVID made it worse, so a lot of people can't get out and get their name known, can't go out and show people like they used to what they can do. And then you get there's death all around us. This year's been 2020. I think has officially been the worst for us so far. Let me know your opinion on that. Okay, it's Damien Pac-Man. If you can send me a link, man, faster I can, we'll be able to bring it up on the show, so I can accurately get to where you're talking about. Because I make mistakes, I'm human. And I just don't want to do that to any more artists. So yeah, so if you could just drop me the link, and then I can go ahead and bring it up for you. So, and also, if I don't get it right now, we do have, if you're a rap artist, whatever your genre fits, we'll definitely make sure you're part of that show. So the second model I want to go ahead and give credit to as well. That's, a big sponsor of what we do, and she's been, there for us throughout the past when we very first started, and this looked like crap. We wanted to say a big thank you to Wolf Mother. She is actually a gamer and cosplayer. You can model as well. You can check her out on Instagram. Every day, she's always updating. So, and she does have her OnlyFans thing going on. So definitely go over and check out her profile if you want to know more about her. We change those photos every time I possibly can. We try to keep them for a week at a time to help sponsor those ladies. And also put a name to them. And that piece of artwork that you see is actually mine. I drew that. And then, of course, BTMX is mine as well. So I don't know if anybody knows the Sid Jones show. I kind of seen what was kind of going on there. Let you know that BTMX is not part of that whatsoever. We have no hatred towards any of those people that were a part of that show. We don't know if they're going to be disbanding or not. We just wanted to let them all know that from BTMX, our group, supports your shows and what you guys have been doing. We're sad to see that there's this turmoil that's going on over there. So, moving on from there, I got some more amazing artists for you guys to hear that I think that you guys will just enjoy. And so, the next one is by Artifact, and this is their song, I Won't Fall.
The key to fortunes untold, everything magical. Nothing to keep you down inside. It's such a pretty life, and it's nothing like mine. Even though you buried me underneath my entire foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'm fighting harder every day. I won't but it's not. There are things under the surface that rely on the dark. You don't know this because you won't pay attention long enough. There are reasons for the seasons. This decision isn't tough. Move along, keep your head up. Listen to my voice. It has helped a lot of people to ignore the calls of void. Now do I have your attention? There's something I should mention. There's another you trapped inside. Foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'm fighting harder every day. I won't fall.
So once again, that the song is by Artifact. That was their song "I'm on Fall." And man, like I said, I'm playing music that means something to me. Maybe it had a whole different meaning for you guys. I think that's just a phenomenal band to keep an eye on. So, like I said, at any time, if you guys want to talk, like I said, Anthony, if you want your song played, you have to go ahead and send us the link. You can send it here, and the thing will go ahead and bring it up. If you can send it over here in the chat or in the comments, we'll definitely bring it up. Once again, to anybody watching from, Sid Jones Network, we're not a part of whatever's going on. We feel bad that this is happening to you guys. Know that we have respect for each and every one of you from the top to the bottom, and we appreciate all that you guys have done, and also having us on your show when we very first started. So, moving on from that is, this show is basically for anybody who's just having a rough week that needs to speak with someone or have somebody to outreach to. We're here for you. We want to be able to be that shoulder, even if you can't physically say it with words, and you just have to keep requesting songs to do so. Okay. Now I know who you are. It wasn't making sense to me. Like I said, I'm not here, guys. Once again, with that request that we got played, you wanted me to play it. I can even put the name to the face, man. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I've been out of it. We just had a loss in our family, a tremendous loss. And it's just been messing with my head. So, like I said, the artist that you're actually about to hear is going to be the gentleman that's actually taking over the show that we're going to be starting Thursdays at 8 p.m., where we go ahead and we tell you about the producer of the beat, what's the name of the beat, and then we will go ahead and freestyle on it to our best of our abilities. Everyone, optional if they want to come and be part of the show. We actually leave it as an open show like we do this. where if somebody wants to, hey, I want to get on that beat, we'll go ahead and bring you on so we can have more fan interaction. But we're going to go ahead and play Make It or Take It by Damien, who's actually the artist I was telling you guys about.
Hey, DAP today. Huh. The DSD, the teeth of this. What you talking about? The phone, this shit, shit. The phone that don't belong. When the shipment's on the wrong, the shipment's on the wrong bone. I was gonna hit my bomb. Powder's out, I'm gone. Like clouds around me in my head. I can't even start it, but you do it, kiss. I do it instead. Do this shit that Buddha best. I take it on shit to the Buddha best. Buddha best and shit. Put down next time the Budapest. Oh, I ain't feeling go. Wait it, go. I told this ass this, I told the soul.
So that's just a little bit of his talent. We're going to go ahead and actually play one of my favorite songs that he's done. I just got to find it. Sorry. So actually, the favorite song, out of all his artwork, the most song that I actually believe that will match tonight's show, especially because what it's talking about is he actually done his song, Remember When.
Run that beat. Keep listening. This one for Demon Beats with the Z. Subscribe if you like it. Press the bell. Come over this came from. Yo. You ever had times when you just thinking back like this is hard? Tired of doing shit the wrong way? Can't figure out the right way to start? Check it out. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Remember them cold days when you was sitting there at the bus stop waiting for the change to come through, but you never change was gonna rock? Look so rock, you fast to ride it out. Your thoughts was gone so fast that they blot her out. You got a lawyer, but he ain't shit to you. You little kid with 2 charges of arson and 7 years old, dude. Like, what do you do? Oh well, I didn't know better. I'm only 7, but guess what? You did know better. Listen, you knew what to do. You knew what was right from wrong, but you didn't do it, did you? Listening to yourself, you were wrong. Look, now you still doing that shit. 27 years old, guess what? Start listening, kid. Well, life's gonna be a little strange. There's gonna be hard times and long times, and they ain't ever gonna go away. It's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. Yeah, so stop letting your problems weigh you down. And get over that shit and get over it now. So listen. Times don't change just get the same. And change get the same, pain gets the anger and it gets the pain. The anger gets lavished up and builds up. So you put holes in the wall like you don't give no motherfucker. And guess what? You need to start listening to yourself, man, start paying attention. Life will get harder before it gets easier for you to just pay attention. But one day, it all pays off in the end. I swear to God, look, I used to walk really poorly, but now look at me, I'm a man. Yeah, I got 3 babies of my own. Too many girls to think about. Too many things on my mind that I can't stop thinking about. I got 3 baby moms in my head, that's ridiculous. 3 baby moms. I didn't want that shit. I wanted 1 kid for my baby moms and shit. I didn't want no daddy weekends, mommy weekends and stuff like that at school looking stupid. Friends making fun of me because they got different daddies and 2 Christmases, 2 crucifixes. Why? It's stupid shit. Listen, fuck that. Listen, get over it. Yeah. And life's gonna be strange. For the first couple days that you start thinking differently, it's gonna be some change. Yeah, and you can't think of what you did to deserve this shit, but guess what? It's gonna wake up better one day, kid, I promise you. It's all the same till you wake up one day and all the pain still feels the same.
So everybody, my mama's and even watching the show tonight. She knows about, she helped raise the man I was telling you about. Because back in that day, if you were the oldest, you basically were responsible for your young ones. But back to that amazing artist, like I said, you guys got to meet him on Karen Share. You're going to actually be able to see him every week on that show, tearing up different beats with me. He has a lot of potential. It's just that he doesn't have the setup that a lot of people have nowadays. So BNT Max sees the potential behind this man, and we're going to back him up 100%. And that's why we've added him to the family. So definitely go over and check out his YouTube. The link's right there in the chats. I'll be actually posting up his YouTube page actually on BTMX after the show. A big shout out to my mom as well for coming to watch, because a lot of the music I'm playing is just not her type or genre. Yeah, we do it. Well, music, it does help out with a broken heart as best as you possibly can. My heart bleeds for my mother, because I can only imagine what she's going through. She's going through my uncle's death a whole different way than I am, because it wasn't just her brother, it was her child, it was her best friend. He was there when nobody else was for us. He was there through my whole entire childhood. He was just amazing, and that's why I'm kind of like mind bottle. I should have knew who the artist was as soon as he said his name. So once again, I apologize to him. But like I said, you're going to hear more of that gentleman with me every Thursday at 8 p.m. We have not officially named the show yet. Maybe you guys can come up with some ideas for it. But basically, the show is about, we're going to go ahead and announce all the beat makers that we are showing you, what the name of the beat is, where you can go and find their stuff and buy it. And we're going to go ahead and freestyle on it live. So, and then we also open it up to the fan base, all you guys, for any of the rappers out there who just want to come on and throw a couple lines on that beat. So it's an equal opportunity. But tonight's show is definitely about, being there for one another. Another big thing I can suggest to everyone, Silhouette Death, so you're just tuning in. Hey, brother. You'll definitely be seeing Silhouette's Death show this week. It's our weekly madness. That'll be Wednesday at 6:30, right? Yeah, 6:30. We'll have his show up, and then that's right before Karen Show, which is just like this. Yeah, Anthony, and we support you, man. And thank you for understanding that I'm not in the right mindset. I will be in the right mindset after I, get more sleep. My wife is very supportive. My family is very supportive here. I don't why do you think everybody hates you, Ashley? There should not everybody in the world hate you. Can you explain in more detail why you think this is that way for you? So, if you're new, so if you didn't know, my uncle passed away. It's been devastating, so that's why shows have not been my priority. Things have been kind of messed up, but I'm back on charge. We have our show tonight. We're here for anybody. Seriously, if you need somebody to just talk to you to get your shit off your chest, this is the show to do it. We also have Karen Share, which helps with that as well. Thank you. I hate 2020. It's been either prison or somebody dying or something depressive. 2020 needs to go. We need to start a new year with better hope and more things to look forward to. I've seen that there's a lot of venues starting to open up in 2021 for the music acts to go ahead and go out. Don't forget tomorrow night that we definitely have a huge show going on with our Unleashing the Best show, where we have Mad Clock from Brutal Business Entertainment coming on and blessing us with his talent. Like I said, we've been helping people to the best of our abilities through helping them, definitely get out there for their talents. Like we said, if you believe in yourself, we'll back you 100%. And when Brittany brought me to him, she's like, well, I think he can be a good host. He'll be useful. He has this talent, this talent. I'm like, well, just bring him on, Karen Share, and we'll see. And then I found out for myself that she was very right. And also, another topic, if you are upset with someone because of something pitiful, what I mean by pity is, if it's just something stupid that that you shouldn't be really still upset about, you definitely need to just forgive them and move on, because you don't know how long you have or that person has in your life, especially if you were close with them at some point. because I'm telling you right now, regret's a bitch, and it doesn't go away. So you never know what your last words are going to be to somebody. So always keep that in mind. Yeah, so it says, this year can suck gravy through a straw. Oh, most definitely. Make sure that shit's thick. So actually talking about Solo at Death, that was actually the next artist I'm going to go ahead and play. He's actually our host. He's you can definitely go find him on his YouTube channels and all that. All his information is attached to his show. And this is Shadows. This is Solo at Death with his song "Shadows of My Mind." So once again, that was Solo at Death with his song "Shadows of My Mind." That's kind of where that explains why I'm stuck. We do have Ashlyn and Solo at Death talking over here on Instagram. She was talking about how she's been being bullied by other Shinedown fans. Um, that's the most dumbest thing to do if you're claiming to represent Shinedown, is to bully another person, because 90% of their songs are about how they highly dislike it. They don't tolerate that whatsoever. They don't do it amongst each other. They threw all their problems out in the news. It wasn't hidden like most bands are. Um, and with other people bullying other people, it's also, I'm not defending them, but 90% of the reason why somebody goes after somebody else is either one, they are offended by something you said or did, or two, they just have a crappy life and they need somebody to go ahead and take that anger out on. That somebody that they don't have to think they have no regrets of doing it to, or they won't have any real effect. For some people, what you do affects everyone. So you got to keep that in mind. Respect others how you want to be respected. Keep that in mind, that every word you say to another person can affect them in either good ways or negative ways. So that's why BTMX is always about, even if we don't like it, we're still going to help promote you. Because even though we don't like it, doesn't mean there's 50,000 people behind us that should would enjoy it. Um, you know, our team doesn't fight. We've had issues throughout it. We stick together. We're there for each other. I know Brittany and them can vouch for that as well. We help support everyone that we come in contact with. If when we do offend somebody somehow, we quickly reprimand ourselves. Because our whole goal is not to hurt anyone or try to get bad publicity. Our whole goal is about making sure that people that have such great talent and beauty and businesses that are not being seen get the chance. People who normally never ever go after what they want in their life will never do that unless they have a platform to do it on. And that's why we created this. So that's why we have shows like Light in the Dark and Karen Share, where you guys, the fans, have the option to come on and go ahead and talk about what's weighing on your heart, or if somebody's bullying you. Unless they start the crap, then we finish it. Oh yeah, unless we start, we've had one thing where we've actually did a rant about one artist, because we had a misunderstanding or some shit. But we don't deal with anybody bullying anybody. I don't care if it was an artist that willing to offer me $1 million. If you're going to disrespect the models or the people I work with or the talent that I have on our shows, we just don't need that publicity. Because I'd rather come up and stick true to our word from the beginning of BTMX, even when we were just using a TV behind us and you can barely see us. We want to stick with that message no matter how big we get. We're here for everyone. Doesn't matter what religion, doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter what you look like, where you're from. If you have it in your heart that you should be a model, I will help push that. Because there's other people that out there that will enjoy what you do, artwork. A lot of people don't share their artwork because they're embarrassed. But the world needs it. The world needs to be able to see more beautiful things that is not already known to others. We need to experience that other people's feelings as well. So help grow as other people and maybe get life lessons from that. So that's why I created almost 2 shows basically on helping people emotionally if you need it. We go out of our way and try to find resources that are close to you if we can. So we can help your life just become a little bit more easier. And we do have other amazing shows. Like I said, this is a mixed genre show. We play music off and on, and it's from mostly all new artists. Silhouette Death is not only an artist, but he's also a host. Like I said, Weekly Madness is this Wednesday. We also added on a new host, and Foxy did amazing with her tarot reading. She's actually going to teach you the ways of the Wiccan, show you the behind the scenes of a coven, what they teach. So it sucks, but I'll be fine. I'm trying my best to get through it. Best thing you can do is, if you enjoy listening to Shinedown and Smith and Myers the way you do, instead of involving their emotions of the ignorance behind people, involve yourself and enjoy every word of that artist that you truly endure, that you represent. Because you do have Shine Down in your name, and you're an awesome person. And they haven't made any complaints about it. So until you hear something from the band themselves, I would just keep, you're helping their music get out there. You're helping them have a positive message. Just stay true to yourself. That goes for anybody who's trying to do anything. If you want our help and you believe in yourself, just stay true to yourself. We'll be there to help you as best we can. We got a lot of projects that I'm in the process of doing that I kind of like just put for a halt for the weekend. But we're back this week. We appreciate you guys coming to the show tonight. This is normally only an hour-long show because my kids do homeschooling and stuff like that. And you got to remember, I have 4 kids running around in the background, and my wife's trying to keep in a corral, and so we can have a quiet show. But I will see you guys tomorrow night, and hopefully I'm all the way in a better mood. I just want to give a big shout out to all the artists that have became more than just people on their shows, like Mac Lock, people from Brutal Business Entertainment. Let me tell you, if you want a metal band to go listen to right now, definitely go over and listen to Seath or Nine Stitch Method. They both are sponsors of us. Go listen to Silhouette Death. I'm going to go ahead and post on our BTMX page on our Facebook, because a lot of you follow us through our Facebook. We're going to go ahead and post up the information to the artist so you can get more in detail who he is and what his talents are. That Brittany brought on, who's also another host for a show that we're starting Thursday. I will be releasing the name for that and the full schedule. So that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern time. So tomorrow night is Tuesday. So we're supposed to be having Valkyrie's Gala. I'm in a process of trying to fix that up so we can actually have that. But if we do not have that show, we will definitely be having Unleashing the Best at 8 p.m. Eastern time. This Wednesday is a full show because we will be having our show Dreamscape at 3 p.m. And then at 6:30 is Weekly Madness. And then at 8 is Karen Share. So Wednesday will be live 90% of the time. And Ashley, yes, this year starts 3 more days. 3 more days. Well, happy birthday to you, Ashlyn. Ashlyn's going to be 18 in 3 days. And let's imagine that we actually have youth that are out there watching us and enjoying what we're doing. So thank you for being a part of what we do. Our TikTok is growing phenomenal too as well. So you can definitely, I do a lot of our promos for each show through there. I want to give a big shout out to Miss Courtney Cullen for her amazing photos that helped me pronounce this show tonight. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go actually into our Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and definitely go over and see the video that she let me use her photos for and that we did artwork with. So just keep remembering, if we're here for anybody who wants to help, even after the show, if you have questions or way to contact us, just go ahead and write us a PM real quick, and we'll definitely get back to you. Well, tonight was a great show. I didn't think we were going to have a turnout at all, and you guys all showed up, so thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and end this with one more song, and then I'm going to go ahead and end it as soon as the song is over. So the artist that I'm playing is Dead Guy himself, with his song Never Really Fit In.
I never really fit in. Go ahead and clip my wings and got to get in. Was a long fall from heaven, so don't see the big deal if I'm just another angel that turned into a demon. Cause I'm gonna eat up all the eating, cross the tongue in which I'm speaking. Can you feel the reaper creeping? Go on, wake up, this red dragon's I'm sleeping. That's right, it's time to listen. Got game like ColecoVision. I don't really think you get it. This is my stage, y'all can't hit it. Fuck your forgiveness. How am I supposed to battle against those so witless? It's a left trigger and a combo counter, y'all can't hit this. Let me tell you once again, it's my time. My world's on fire and I'm just fine. Just the way I like the devil's on the mic. And I bet my stars in the sky that y'all gonna die. Hold up, let me hit the brakes. While y'all lost in a rat race, dodging snakes. Broom, 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 Miss Bill, we ain't saving face. It's just Dead Guy X, we hanging out at Crystal Lake. Shh, be quiet, I promise it'll be okay. A lot'll change, but it's a damn shame I had to step up and start spitting flames. I never really fit in. Go Go ahead and clip my wings and got to get in. Was a long fall from heaven, so I don't see the big deal. I'm just another angel that turned into a demon. That turned into a demon. I never really fit in. Go ahead and clip my wings and got to get in. Was a long fall from heaven, so I don't see the big deal. I'm just another angel that turned into a demon. I never really fit in. Fit in. Took a step out the light and been doing just fine in the shade. But the truth is I step back into the booth because I feel like a lion in a small ass cage. The faults in our stars and that's gotta change. I guess I've always been more than a little strange. With a mind like a maze, kinda deranged. Can you keep up or should I slow the pace? Hold up, what do we just say? Quiet, go on and tell them that we're okay. Except that I'm not your typical individual. I simply cannot remain invisible. My dreams are no longer fictional. I gotta be meant for something more unforgettable. Had to step up my game now. Guess I get it if you don't see how. Do you see me drinking milk from a saucer? God damn it, rabbit with these shenanigans and antics. Look, hear me out. Because
So everybody, thank you for tuning in to the show. I'll catch you tomorrow night. And Solo Death, if you could write me after, I'll talk to you more in detail. So everyone, thank you guys so much for showing up. Definitely don't want to miss tomorrow night's show. We have a phenomenal show with you. It'll be better and upbeat. I apologize for being down and that. And so we love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And just enjoy BTMX every chance you get.